about my opinion about possessing nuclear weapons. Nowadays, some countries such as UK, China, France, India, Pakistan, United States, Israel, and North Korea have nuclear weapons. Around the earth, including the countries that I mentioned right before, there will be nobody who doesn't know that nuclear weapons are the most dangerous weapons on the earth. One can destroy a whole city, killing millions and jeopardizing the natural environment and lives of future generations through its long-term catastrophic effects. About 22,000 nuclear weapons exist in our world today, and over 2,000 nuclear tests have been conducted to date. The dangers from such weapons occur from their very existence, and I strongly believe that elimination of nuclear weapons is the best protection against such dangers. First of all, it is a very destructive weapon that has very catastrophic effects. The effects of nuclear weapons are blast effects, thermal effects, and radiation effects. First, the heat from the fireball causes a high pressure and to develop and move outward, causing the blast effect. I sent you an email with the picture. Can I have
You want to use it?
Yes. Here, this is before and after the blast effects. As you can see, it destroyed the whole house, and I think you can know how destructive effect it has. Also, a primary form of energy from a nuclear explosion is thermal radiation. The temperatures of nuclear explosion is about 100 million Celsius, producing a great fireball. Also, the release of radiation is a phenomenon unique to the explosion of nuclear explosion. Radiations have serious effects on the environment and every living creatures. On humans, they kill brain nerve cells and small blood vessels and causes seizures and immediate death. Intense exposure to radioactive material at 1,000 to 5,000 rams would do immediate damage to small blood vessels and probably cause heat failure and death directly. In addition, the possession of nuclear weapons will give a big threat to the world. People around the world are in great threat of nuclear weapons falling into the hands of rogue states or terrorists, and it is increasing as more countries possesses them. As I continuously emphasize, nuclear weapons are disastrous, and people are in great fear of nuclear weapons being used towards them by terrorists or other occasions. For example, the citizens of South Korea are in great threat of a war starting between the North and South Korea, and hence the nuclear weapons being used towards them. Also, around the world, there are many dangerous dictators and tyrants who covet the possession of nuclear weapons, not just for the purpose of defense, but also for that of intimidating their neighbors. Such leaders should not be allowed to possess the nuclear weapons, nor they should ever be allowed in their position. For example, Iran has endeavored for years on a secret nuclear weapons program that, were it recognized as a legitimate pursuit, could be increased in scale and completed with greater speed. The result of such achievement would be a great threat. Furthermore, the risk of nuclear weapons, or at least weapons-grade material, falling into the hands of dissidents and terrorists increases substantially when there are more of them and larger numbers of countries possesses them. Additionally, in many countries in the developing world, they lack the capacity to safely secure the nuclear weapons if they own them, due to lack of technology, national instability, and government corruption. Recognizing the rights of these countries to hold nuclear weapons vastly increases the risk of their loss or misuse. In conclusion, I strongly believe that nuclear weapons should be banned and it should be eliminated on Earth. Or it has catastrophic effects, and there is high danger of them falling into the hands of terrorists, and the results will be very catastrophic. Thank you for listening.